Eagles fans, pay attention. Philly means business. The secondary is adjusting quickly after a significant loss, and the team has decided to bring in a veteran who has already made his mark here. With the team bolstering its roster at the right time, the impact of this return could be the difference between victory and defeat in the coming weeks. Want to know who's back and how he can transform the Eagles' defensive system? Don't miss out. Subscribe now and get every hot update right in the palm of your hand. The Eagles are bringing a familiar reinforcement back into action by signing the veteran to the practice squad. And let me tell you, this move is a true plot twist worthy of the best NFL scripts. Harry Nickerson didn't just show up. The guy slipped in during the mandatory minicamp like he was just passing through and stole the spotlight. It was that kind of surprise that makes you scratch your head and think, who is this guy? How did no one catch this earlier? The result? He secured a spot on the 90-man roster for the preseason. Now let's get to the facts. The competition was tough, my friend. At 29 years old, Nickerson, who played 5 games for Miami under Vic Fangio last season, couldn't hold his own in the final cut. But his path has been winding, the life of a player who never stops. Stints with the Jets, Jaguars, Packers, and Vikings, along with his time at Tulane, have shaped him into a slot coverage machine. The problem is that Philly already has a young rocket in the position. Cooper DeJean, who stepped up to start in place of Avonte Maddox in the nail-biting win against Cleveland, 20-16. Now hold on to this. The game against the Browns also brought some bad news. Darius Slay, one of the leaders of this defense, left limping with a knee injury after 29 snaps. Isaiah Rodgers stepped in for Slay and held down the fort for 22 snaps, but also felt the heat and needed a breather. Even Kaylee Ringo had to step in to give some support with 6 plays before Rodgers returned to the fray. After the game, insiders spotted Slay outside the locker room. The guy was calm, full of positive spirit, but hey, walking a bit gingerly. His situation, according to a team source, day to day. In other words, nothing serious, but the headache is still lingering. Meanwhile, the Eagles' cornerback roster is a mix of youth and veterans. We have Slay, rookie Quinion Mitchell, dynamic DeJean, Rodgers, Ringo, Eli Ricks, and Maddox, who's the versatile player that can play both nickel and safety. Now with Nickerson and A.J. Woods on the practice squad, it's clear that Philly is shoring up the internal trenches. These two are tailor-made for the interior game, ready to heat up the competition. Stay tuned, because every move the Eagles make is a new chapter in this unpredictable NFL saga. Want to understand every play, every signing, and every crucial moment? Stick around and don't miss a beat. The updates are hot, and I'm telling you, you won't want to be left out of this.